You're live with PeepThaSteez.
Watch PeepThaSteez.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Mona here for PeepThaSteez in downtown Toronto. As you know, the Canadian basketball scene has come a long way since the inception of the Toronto Raptors. Today we're here to talk to people on what they think about the upcoming NBA All-Star Weekend. Stay tuned. So, what's your name?
I'm Chris. Ken.
Cecilia.
So who are you looking forward to in particular?
In particular, famous basketball players.
Stephen Curry, he just kills it.
Alright guys, so are you a basketball fan?
Yeah, of course.
Is there anyone in particular you're looking out for?
Raptors.
The Raptors? Specifically who?
All of them, actually.
Do you know anyone that plays on the Raptors?
Hell no.
Well, we're here to talk to you about the NBA All-Star Weekend coming here next week in Toronto. How do you feel about it?
Chris Bosh gonna score 40 points. DeMar 25, Larry 25. Hype around the city and any hype. You know, the Blue Jays hype was really awesome. So any kind of.
What are you doing right there? Can you describe to us?
Just bidding up a little weed, you know, because you have to smoke something to stay out here. You know, it's pretty boring. Some people, they stay sober. I don't know how they do it.
What do you feel about the influx of thoughts that are going to be here in Toronto next weekend?
I don't know what that is.
It's gonna be Thought Central. Oh my.
How do you feel about the influx of thotties that are going to be around Toronto this weekend? T-H-O-T? What?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, they're thoughts.
I'm about it. I mean,
What is a thought?
Something you perceive.
Thought.
but yeah, that's all, dude. I'm about it.
Got a girlfriend, so I gotta get opposed to that.
Okay. And we're out here in downtown Toronto. What's your favorite team?
My favorite team, Charlotte Hornets, of course.
For old school, I'll take the Bulls. For new school, I'll have to take the Lakers.
I like the Spurs.
Lakers.
I gotta go with the Raptors. You know.
How do you feel about the Ontario taxpayers paying a part of the bill of All-Star Weekend?
I guess as anytime there's like an Olympic game or something like that comes to Toronto, I'm not a huge fan of paying for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess that's a bummer because I mean it's like sports, it's not that serious. I mean basketball is awesome and I think it's really cool, but at the end of the day, like, I mean dribbling a ball is awesome, but you know there's more important matters, better things to spend money on, you know.
I'm fine with it personally. Because I think that in retrospect it will bring a lot back to our city.
It's good for the city. It's good for the popularity of the city, and it's Toronto is already a big city, and you know, so it's actually good. It's not that bad. I mean,
What would you say about corruption within the league?
It's definitely a money thing like any other type of corruption. You know, the teams with the larger markets are gonna get the best go about of things versus teams out of smaller markets. Coming from the States, I know Toronto's fourth largest city on the continent, but it's still a small market in terms of, you know, TV sales and stuff like that in the States.
My name's Paul.
Paul, where are you from?
Perth, Australia.
You came all the way from Australia for this specific event?
No, but when I came here to Toronto, this was a big deal. I had to get involved with it.
Have you met any hype beasts?
A lot. Per capita, this is probably the busiest city for hype beasts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you gotta say Queen Street West is where it's at. Nomad, Haven, Livestock, that's where they're all at.
That's what I was looking for. All right, well, there you have it, folks. The city is quite optimistic about NBA All-Star Weekend, regardless of the taxpayers splitting the bill. And in conclusion, all thotties are being received with open arms around TO, and the general public seems to know a little bit about basketball. So, it's your girl Mona, and I'm out until next time. You're watching
PeepThaSteez.
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 Brup. It's pretty awesome. They got lots of thoughts.
Who do you think is the greatest dunker of all time?
Dunker. Okay, wait.
Like Dunkaroos?
Dunker. In all basketball players?
And all the basketball players and